got rain, wet, sand humps, curves, mud, holes and lumps, all the ruts and rocks that you're up against. You need Bridgestone confidence.
With just a finger's width of tire between you and the road, you need world-class technology, quality engineered to give you Bridgestone confidence.
No matter what, it just makes sense. You can't drive today without confidence. Bridgestone confidence.
The young jogger's temperature soars. The story at 11.
Finding another vehicle that equals the Mazda MPV could be an impossible challenge. It's the best-selling import in its class in America. Its bumper-to-bumper warranty has no deductible and is unequaled by the competition. No wonder Car and Driver called MPV the new best-in-class with the emphasis on class. But don't worry, it can be equaled. We built more than one.
Take the challenge. See why Mazda MPV is already the #1 selling import minivan.
Before I started wearing no nonsense, I used to have more nail polish on my pantyhose than on my fingernails. Looks better here, doesn't it?
Pantyhose that last are no nonsense.
I didn't know who to trust, especially with a foreign car.
Midas has the right muffler for almost every foreign car and guarantees them for as long as you own that car. No appointment needed.
So I went to #1.
Nobody beats Midas. Nobody.
Monday on an Alf Baby Boom, meet his new, brother.
You use that to christen the baby.
Then the Hogans are back with a new house guest.
Hi, I'm drooling.
Then you're unsafe.
That's right.
Tom Cruise, Kelly McGillis, Top Gun follows an all-new night of comedies Monday.
Don't forget Dave's in Chicago this week. And you know what? The city of broad shoulders really is a toddling town. Windy, too. It's late night Chicago style.
Extraordinary words for a movie that no words can capture. Newsweek calls Field of Dreams a magical and moving ride. So perfect it's like a miracle, says Roger Ebert.
Are you a ghost?
Kevin Costner scores again with a wonderful performance, says Pat Collins. And Gene Shalit calls Field of Dreams a masterwork of wonderment.
Is this heaven?
Kevin Costner, Field of Dreams. Rated PG. Now playing in select areas. Starts tomorrow at theaters everywhere. Introducing the Pacific Coast from Honda. It is the beginning of a new day.
You're looking at one Advil. In just one Advil tablet, there's the effectiveness of 2 regular aspirin or 2 regular strength Tylenol. But when you really hurt and need more relief, 2 Advil make quick work of the pain. Yet for all its effectiveness, Advil is still gentler to your stomach than aspirin. Before, there was only aspirin or Tylenol. But today, there's Advil. Advil, tablets and caplets, advanced medicine for pain.
This is where we started. A clean sheet of paper. No boundaries. No rules. No preconceived ideas. Just a desire to build the best sports car in the world. A car for one driver in 1,000. A car destined to leave its mark. The new Z from Nissan.
Automobile magazine called Alante, truly one of the world's finest high-performance luxury convertibles. And no wonder. United States Auto Club tests showed the Alante goes from 0 to 60 in under 8 seconds on dry pavement. In head-to-head tests against the Mercedes-Benz 560 SL, the Alante quartered faster and negotiated a slalom course quicker. And when Car and Driver compared Alante to the Mercedes, they said the victory goes to the Alante.
Mom? I've got to ask you something real personal. Do you douche?
I sure do. But only with Massengill vinegar and water. That's what my doctor recommends.
You'll see how fresh Massengill makes you feel. Massengill, trusted by more women.
Coors Light. Now in a new package.
LA Law will be right back.
Today, some of our concerns about health care in America are becoming matters of life and death. That's why in May, all NBC News programs will examine the issues of quality care, insurance, medical miracles, and the high price that we pay for it all. Join us for this unprecedented look at the state of our nation's health.
News 4 Update is sponsored by the Bowery Savings Bank.
Coming up at News 4 at 11, Oliver North is found guilty on 3 counts for his role in the Iran-Contra affair. We'll have a reaction. The condition of the brutalized young jogger takes a turn for the worse as her temperature soars.
A milestone tonight for former coma victims and their families. A special report on gun running. John Miller traces the gun feds say was used to kill a drug agent in New York. And Len Berman goes spanning the wacky world of sports.
At 11.
A lot of people think that hits are all that matter to a ball player, but the truth is, they mean a lot more when they bring the fans to their feet. The guys that cut work to catch a day game, and the kids that would do just about anything to get into the ballpark. Back then, we were all proud to be playing for the Yankees, but we never forgot who we were really playing for.
At the Bowery, we've always found that when you give your customers the service they deserve, they become your biggest fans.
Win a BMW 325i, one of 5 wardrobes, or one of 10 Seiko LaSalle watches. Enter at NBO now. Last day is Sunday, May 14th.
Bottled water. Is it really better? Starting Thursday at 5.
LA Law, sponsored in part by the Heartbeat of America, Today Chevrolet, who invites you to experience the '89 Chevrolets and listen to your heartbeat.
Introducing the official car of the new Disney MGM Studios theme park in Florida.
Hi, everybody.
Meet the 1990 Lumina from Today's Chevrolet.
See you real soon. A6, hurry and you'll make it.
Delta Airlines ticket agent Sam Singletary knows how to get people moving.
Mr. Franklin, your bag.
But sometimes he has to show off a few moves of his own. The kind of moves that made him a first-string halfback. Sam Singletary shares a feeling with everyone at Delta. He loves what he's doing, and it shows.
We love to fly.
Piece of cake.
And it shows.
All kinds of chicks want beautifully clean hair. Which keeps your hair cleaner, longer, conditioning with new Silkience or without. Imagine this chick was conditioned with new Silkience. This wasn't. After hours of play, this chick would stay cleaner, fluffier, more beautiful, like your hair. Because new Silkience repels up to 75% of the dirt hair can attract. Amazing. New Silkience cleaner, longer conditioners, just hatched for beautiful hair.
If you have hay fever, you can look and look. It can be very confusing trying to find a hay fever product that relieves your sneezing, stuffy nose and your watery eyes without making you drowsy in the bargain. Very confusing.
See your doctor and end the confusion, because now you can get fast relief from all your hay fever symptoms without the drowsiness you may have had before. See your doctor.
Merrill Dow Pharmaceuticals.
The 1990 Chevy Lumina has standard Scotchgard protector for the seats. So spills clean up like water off a duck's back. Introducing the Family Lumina from Today's Chevrolet.
They're modern.
Worse than nothing is a woman.
Visit the families of Dream Street, Friday.
Let me wrap my hands around those muscles.
The new Buick Riviera. It's a classic all over again.
The road has been waiting, you're anticipating the spirit you felt way back when. Riviera is back, a classic again. It's a legend once more, what the road's waited for. Riviera, a classic returns. All the great American road belongs to Buick.
Ever think of shrimp for lunch? Then think Red Lobster for golden fried shrimp, crunchy popcorn shrimp, and sizzling scampi, all on one plate for just $4.95. Served in 15 minutes guaranteed, or it's free. The Lunch Shrimp Trio, now at Red Lobster.
I believe in pantyhose I can count on. You know, like 5 wearings, 6 wearings.
Pantyhose that last are no nonsense.
Saturday 227's back with all new laughs as Sandra turns cheerleader, and the comedy carries on with one of the boys. Then did a hospital mix-up at birth match Dorothy with the wrong mom?
Ridiculous. Show him your driver's license.
And on Empty Nest, has Harry's little girl gone bad?
If you have a tattoo, it better say Dad.
Saturday.
The beast within him has gone out of control and may have committed murder. Now David Banner is on trial. The trial of the Incredible Hulk, Sunday.
I'm Bryant Gumbel. Tomorrow morning on Today, Canadian Prime Minister Brian Mulroney.
I'm Jane Pauley, also exercising your heart. And Carly Simon.
Join us tomorrow morning on Today.
And Saturday night, there's all new fun on 227, followed by One of the Boys, The Golden Girls, then Empty Nest, Saturday.
I'm Tom Brokaw. Stay tuned for complete, up-to-the-minute local news on most of these NBC stations.
On The Tonight Show, starring Johnny Carson.
Later tonight, folks, guess who's here?
Tell us, Johnny.
I don't know. No, Buddy Hackett, magician Brian Gillis, and the Cowboy Junkies.
Tonight on Late Night Chicago, Jay Leno samples the local cuisine, plus airtime with Michael Jordan, New York's own Lou Reed, and Chris Elliott is Blake Scapone.
Next on News 4 New York, Oliver North says he will fight his conviction on 3 of the charges in the Iran-Contra affair. John Miller traces the 1,000-mile trail of a handgun that may have killed a federal drug agent in Staten Island.
Also, a medical setback for the jogger who was left for dead by a wolf pack in Central Park. It's a special night tonight for people who have traveled down the long road from coma to recovery. And Len Berman spans the world for the wacky, the wonderful in sports. Up next.
Express mail from your post office, along with postal services throughout the world, introduces a deal of global proportions. Now we'll deliver your letters and documents to over 90 countries for just $10.75, with a special trial offer until July 1st of just $8.75. That's up to 50% less than what our competitors charge. So now your dollar can go further overseas than ever before. Express Mail International Service.
This year, see Europe from an American point of view, with daily service to 9 cities, including new service to Lyon, Brussels, and Hamburg. American Airlines, something special to Europe.